I was leaving through that store and ran out of gas in our house. So things just didn't work out. It's just a shame, that we didn't really get anybody to give us any money and help us out on anything like that. So,
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I admired you. I thought the world of your racing. I kept up with you like like a kid would, and I really appreciate the type of person you were, and when I would come around, I'd come around your car on Saturday nights at Chantilly. You spoke and you were really nice to us. I really appreciate that.
well, without people like you guys and all the people that were there every Saturday night, getting the chin done and just almost like a rock star type thing. And it's unimaginable how it makes you feel. But sometimes you actually impacted some people's lives. And I've run for a lot of people, and I see them now. And they say that they really enjoy watching us race, and it just made a big impact on their health and it's resolved.
Well, Joe, I'm gonna tell you this like this: you impacted my life. You you
Uh,
you and my grandfather. My grandfather was a die-hard race fan. He would, I mean, he was doing other things. He didn't ever race, but he would make sure we were listening to the races in his car. And then when I got old enough, I got to go to Chantilly and watch you guys race, Brunswick, Saluda. I went to all those places. You impacted my life, and I saw that I really wanted to be a part of that.
well, I'm glad you were, and I'm glad that you remembered all this kind of stuff. A lot of people just let it go and forget it, but you've done a really great job for uh, staying with the racing and get that doing the programs, and I think you're racing up at the indoor track.
Well, I'm not racing anymore. I done got too old to mess with racing. But my son is on Jeff Gordon's pit crew, so I get to go around. I get to go around. And indirectly, you affected him too because it was because of me that he got into racing. So it's really
well,
cool. It's really cool.
that Jeff Buckner.
Right? Yeah. Hmm.
He was one of the main boys down there. He helped me. And Paul Jones, he's down there at RCR. Uh, gosh, Ray Warren,
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
these guys. Yeah, a lot of these guys were just that, they said that Earl Peter, he's the engine builder here for Hendrick in 2010.
Yeah. Hmm.
He said, in fact, he got me to send him an autograph picture. I said, what? I didn't think it knew on that. But anyway, he said that the reason he got into racing was because of me. I
Well.
said, man, that's pretty huge right there. That's what, these guys, every one of them, when they got a little art picture of things and had to get started, they said, Joe Hush. I was a fan of Joe Hush and went around his old retail shop. I had two couples. I had one couple that they would go date when they would date. They'd go to my shop and just work on the race car when they were dating. So,
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna tell you, you affected my life, and I appreciate everything. And I tell you what, I want one of those autograph pictures too.
I get some of, I'll tell you somebody else. Let me think here. He wrote, a number one song. He wrote for, God, that dog. He got it. He sent for an autograph picture. So I was his hero racer. Gosh, now Seth anything. That's sitting out there on brain starting to say that a little bit. But I don't have hardly anything. But Joy's got lots of stuff. And his dad used to come down every night and have to go baseball when I was driving the number 4 car from Bobby Little. And he had a friend of his came down and they were taking the car and kept it up for me. Just great people. I just been blessed to have some doggone married people that cost a lot of money, and I never drank, I never smoked, I didn't want to make a bad impression on the kids. So, that kind of affected some of the things that I did. I could have driven the Saturday spot, I could have driven that. Saturday night at that time, we just didn't get along.
Yeah. That would have been bad to see you in a Sattler car. Well, Joe, we appreciate it. Go ahead.
Hey, Herman's a friend of mine now, and he used to come in every now and again, give me $100 bill, something like that. But we have had our time. We did have our time.
Well, we appreciate you spending time with us tonight. I hope one night I'm gonna come out to Brinkleyville, out to Clary's, and maybe you'll be out there and I'll be able to talk with you, because I would really love to see you again. And I want to thank you for being on the show. I want to thank you for all you've done to get me interested in racing, because that's where I got started.
Well, I sort of appreciate you. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Jack. People like you this makes it keep on going when people don't forget it.
I tell you what, you'll never have to worry about me forgetting, because I tell you one thing, that is one of the biggest memories I've ever had, was being around around Chantilly and being around your race team down at M&W.
Well, that's huge, and I really appreciate that, Jack. I really do.
All right, Joe, well, we appreciate it. We're going to let you get back to them kids. It looks like you've got a busy schedule anyway. So, all right, buddy. Well, we'll talk to you again. Hopefully, I'll get you back on here again, and we'll talk some more.
Okay, moving on, Josh. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate everything.
I appreciate you, too. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Joe.
Tell everybody out there we really appreciate your support.
All right, we'll do that. Thank you a lot.
All right, thank you, buddy.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
What about this guy? Joe Hayes got a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old at 73 years old.
79.
79. Man.
But I'm going to tell you one thing. If he was at that dirt track back in those days. And as a kid, I guess maybe I saw it with big eyes.
Sure, yeah.
But he was unstoppable. And there was a guy named Spec Edwards from about 5 miles from where I live right now. And he used to race at Southampton with us when I was at Southampton. And that's basically how Southampton got started, because he was really pushing it. And them two guys, he said they were friends. Okay, I'm going to go with that. But I saw more not friends.
We're probably friends now.
All right, let's call and get Kim Lopez on the line. Is that her number? Yeah. Kim Lopez, we're going to have her on the line. She is the official starter for NASCAR. Kim, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
This is Jack Dodson, and I got Scott Allen with me, and we've got Kim Lopez on the line, official starter for NASCAR. Appreciate you doing this tonight, taking a little time out. I know you got a busy schedule. Just came back from California, so we appreciate you spending a little time with us.
Oh, thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it.
Kim, if you would tell us a little bit how you got started in racing and how you got to the point where you are now. Because, you got an interesting story.
I've been with NASCAR 11 years. My thing was growing up thinking that real quickly I had to be involved with. And I've always worked on cars. My uncle had a shop in Jersey, and I grew up helping him restore cars. So that's how I got into loving cars. Applied to NASCAR back in 2004 and started working with them in 2005. I couldn't 4.5 years.
Now, how did you break into being an official?
I actually applied at the post for they were hiring officials, and I came on as a Trump official at the time. Yes, I didn't like it at this time.
He is a trip. He's got more stories than about anybody I know.
Yeah, that's like